Dub C here. We're back on our MRE ration review. Today I got a fresh one. I got a 2021 Halal Menu Saag Chole with lamb. After busting the 2021 HDR, I was really excited to see what changed in these. I've had a few of these older menus. Let's see what's in the new one. I do want to say special thanks to Sean for sending this my way. After seeing the 2021 HDR menu, I said I'd like to see other fresh menus. Well, he had one of these. We did a trade. It was really awesome. I think he has another review up. I'll put a link for that down below. Here is the front of the package. It says halal on there. You got the meal individual, and the date code is 1083. So that's, I believe it's 2021, 83rd day. And on the back, you'll see there's the cardboard sleeve, and it says the Saag Chole with lamb. It has all ingredients. So let's go ahead and open it up. It's not a traditional MRE bag. You have like a peelable seal, but it's actually just a little spot here. You just tear and open it up. All right, first thing we got is the main Saag Chole with lamb. It says halal on the package as well. We got the sleeve. We got halal banana pudding. That's awesome. Now, one thing I'm seeing right off the bat, it doesn't look like there's silver packaging. I think that was in the older ones. I'm glad they went away from that because I believe that caused the components to go bad a lot quicker. Oh, we got some sugar cookies, patriotic. We got a beverage base, powdered lemon lime. All this stuff is super fresh. We got some dry roasted salted peanuts. Nice, we got a Cajun mix. Here's the banana pudding. Looks like we got a little accessory kit. The FRH and the sleeve. In the accessory kit, we get some toilet paper. Get the MRE spoon. We got some sugar. We got some salt, pepper. Got some matches, napkin, and fresh nap. Now, typically, I don't have much luck with the American MRE FRHs, but being this is so fresh, I'm really hoping it works out. Now, it's working out pretty good, and it's got the sleeve. I just folded it up on the bottom, hold that up, and it's cooking it perfect. That FRH took off like a rocket. Open up the sugar cookies. Now I have a really good megabyte plan for all this stuff right away. These cookies usually don't last very good as far as staying together, so I was trying to find a full one, a couple full ones, but I want to smash all the rest of them. They can make a crumb for my banana pudding. All right, I got some pieces. Like I said, I didn't get a full cookie, but I'm going to smash up the rest into a nice crumb powder. Go ahead and put the crumbs right here. Okay, we're going to open up the Cajun mix. Dump it up top. And then the dry roasted salted peanuts. It actually looks like they put more in this package. I'd have to check. The way they freeze dried it in there. Or vacuum packed it. And finally, the banana pudding. And again, it says halal in there. There is a tear notch that goes across top, but I'm just going to cut it right here so I can dispense it like the chocolate puddings and the First Strike rations or the applesauce. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is pour it on top of my crumbs. It's a little bit discolored. And we'll put a little separate amount right here. And now our lemon lime beverage base powder. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of similarities from the 2018, I believe it was, breakfast one. It was the oatmeal, first time I've ever seen an oatmeal main, but I believe the banana puddings with it was in there, as well as the Cajun mix. So it's probably limited on what items you can actually put in these as far as the restriction for halal. Okay, the main's almost done, but I'm going to go ahead and start trying some stuff out. So I'm going to definitely try this Cajun mix. See if it's any different from the one I had from the older version. Got some pretzels, looks like corn, and a lot of seasoning. Okay, the Cajun mix is fantastic. Really awesome spice to it. Has a little bit of heat, but not very much. Has a great crunch. That would be an awesome snack on the go or for a meal. Now, I can tell the older version definitely was a little bit stale because being so fresh makes it even better. All right, we'll try a handful of these dry roasted salted peanuts. Okay, the dry roasted salted peanuts, perfectly fine, super fresh, but even if they were a little older, I think they'd still taste the same. That's why I think, in my opinion, they're a really good MRE food or a camping food because they just withstand that time. Let's go ahead and try some of these patriotic sugar cookies. Okay, the patriotic sugar cookies are awesome. They have a really nice vanilla, buttery flavor to them. They're very soft, very fresh compared to some of the other ones. Some of the other ones I've had are like 2017, 2018, and they were really good, but definitely not as fresh as this. All right, now let's try this banana pudding. All right, so this, you don't see any, I don't know why they don't put in American MREs besides this version, because I think it'd be a nice addition, but let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, that's my favorite item so far. I love the banana pudding. Very smooth, very creamy, and not just like the older versions had an aftertaste on the pudding. I'm not getting that. So it must be with age where the aftertaste comes in, because that tastes totally fresh, no issues, and I wish they would put it in more MREs. The FRH did a fantastic job warming this up. Go ahead and get it open. Yeah, I made it piping hot. Almost so hot you can't touch it. Wow, I was not expecting that color. I was thinking it was like a red sauce maybe. Okay, at first look, it's definitely not looking very appetizing. We've got chunks of lamb in there, right there. We've got the chickpeas. Let's go ahead and get a big bite. See what it's all about. Okay, that is probably one of the better retort mains I've had. That is awesome. That has a really nice spice kick to it. The flavor, very savory. The meat, very tender. Last time I've had lamb, it was like chewy. This is very tender, not really a gamey flavor. The chickpeas have a nice bite to them. Overall, very, very good main. Has a nice curry seasoning that really infused in the lamb and the chickpeas. This makes it all out. Now, to add more spice and crunch, you get a little megabyte going on here. And I'd say this main doesn't need it, but let's try it out. Put a little bit of Cajun mix in there. Mix it in there. It might be bad, it might be good. Adding the Cajun seasoning into that makes it even better. Gives it a nice crunch, adds more spice to it, and the salt from the mix enhances the flavor of the main. But we want to wash it down with this lemon lime drink. Okay, the lemon lime drink works perfectly for this because it is a little bit spicy, it is a little bit salty, and the lemon lime contrasts and gives it, it's a very refreshing drink compared to some of the other ones, especially tropical fruit. But overall, really good setup. Now it's time to get that dessert megabyte on. Okay, so you see me crumble up the cookies, put them on there, put it as a base, put the banana pudding on top. Now we're going to add some of these dry roasted salted peanuts. And get ourselves a megabyte. Oh yeah. That is straight up like banana cream pie. The banana pudding acts as the cream, putting the crust from the crushed up cookies, and then the crunch from the salted peanuts, sweet and savory. That is amazing dessert for this whole menu. I'm extremely impressed with the setup of this ration. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and we'll talk more in recap. Okay, time for the recap on the Saag Chole with lamb halal menu from 2021. It was awesome to be able to try something so fresh. Really enjoyed the HDR, but this was even better because I had that main. That main by itself beat a lot of the American MRE mains that I've had. Now, the seasoning, the spice, everything had like a curry seasoning. The lamb had a nice bite. The chickpeas, awesome. Everything came together really well. Adding the Cajun trail mix to it gave it a nice another crunch and was also a little bit more spice. Cajun trail mix by itself was really good. I'd like to see that in more American MREs. Just like the banana pudding, also really good. Would also like to see that in American MREs. But adding the crumble, the patriarch syrup cookies, and making them crumble and putting the banana pudding on top, that made a banana cream pie. The patriarch syrup cookies, the lemon lime, the dry roasted salted peanuts, always great items you can count on for a ration. Overall, fantastic main. Really enjoyed trying the new ones as well as the old ones. But that's all I got now, so thanks for watching. Have a great day.